How's Sharon, okay?
Okay.
I like the energy. I just wish you can use the same energy for the Ntotsa. They are not so bad, you know. The people, especially on the mother side, but you don't want to acknowledge that, you know. I don't think with your help, with prayer, it's more or less enough for you to be able to understand, you know. But the worry, the stagnation, it's a problem, you know. And with that, I want to mabala where they originally are from, because once that is done and you are able just to engage abantu abadala and then you will see there will be a shift aiding ne. Lorraine Kimang. Who's this Lorraine person? Lorraine. Do you know anybody with that name?
A colleague.
A colleague. King, what is the fuss all about? Or eye to eye coffee?
Yeah, that's new.
That's new. Okay. So it should it's something coming. It's still oncoming. So just be careful of the Lorraine character from work, as you just point out, with a negative energy, ne?
Right.
Yes. Why is this appointment with a GP? What is that you want to consult for with a GP? Or what are you going with in regards to your health? I see you going to a doctor.
Yes. Thyroid overactive.
Yes. So you feel like and the loss of weight, it makes you to lose a lot of weight, ne?
Correct.
Yeah, so just be careful about it. But the way it's you are not the first person in the family to have a thyroid overactive. Do you know that?
No, I didn't. But I would assume because
So linali primary thyroid ka high, but you guys want to really hlokomele because it's a very dangerous organ. But I don't see anything with hospitalization. I just see that when you take medication as prescribed by the Western people, you will be fine. Ne? Ke kopa o nglaitele a white candle just to for kanya for lesedi for dintho tsa hao. Kopa tlo bua thata ka with your mind, because you tend to stress yourself, and just look at the left side. Yeah, how? Ne? There's issues from the left side, from the back, going a bit to your heart. Ne? Just look at that. In a low, a bit tense and trouble in you. Ne? And who's this person that's coming forth? Katleho Kimang. What is the issue in relating to ditaba tsa sekolo or ditabeng tsa go tswa motseleng? What is it all about?
I just discovered over the weekend he's not on the straight and narrow. We are not in contact because he's in PE.
Yes. Okay, so the issue of when you can just it has to do with site ya bontate wa hae. So if which is killing, so which of baka ilukisa akere, so ora khadi wa katlego. Yes, so tshwantse di lokisela le mo lokisetse le mo kenyeng le sakeng la kolena gantle ne hore dintho di lokise. Tabeng ya di surname go fasa ha di surname, why ba really uncertain about certain surnames? What is the issue the surname? Ke eng ntho le latellang ka tabeng ya di surname?
Originally the doctor was so
yeah.
Running away actually.
Migration occurring. What this has to do with Lesotho? Basotho ba ke bomang. Lesotho, Botswana, somewhere there. These two places, Lesotho, Botswana. Go na le migration e entsweng for ke eng this migration yes dim. Do you know anything about Botswana or Lesotho?
Botswana from my mother's side, my maternal grandmother.
Yeah.
But originator from Botswana.
Yes, so there's this migration. Yes, so if you can just pay attention to Botswana, there's a migration those people will be able to right ba o lokisetse mo sedimo ne Yeah. Just keep listening to the radio to hear my numbers for consultation so you can go through it thoroughly. For now, ne?
Okay.
Okay, I was like, keep well.
No, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Sharon. There you go. All right. Like I said, you wrote an email, but you couldn't come in for an in-depth reading. We thought we'd just give you a quick call.
Predicting the future with Tebogo Mfete on the best tea in the city.
Also coming through via email, it is Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I am good, Ash, and thank you so much for writing an email to us. And we thought we'd just give you a quick overview of your reading, and Tebogo is listening. You are born 1985, the 6th of December, am I right?
100%.
All right.
Ashley, how are you, Ashley?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm good. What's your second name?
Mudibone.
Mudibone. Like the first name, Ashley. You don't work for me, those things. I didn't perekele.
Yeah,
engine number.
Yeah. All right.
With this one, pick up who were you named after?
I was named after Tate Mogolo wa Mama.
Yes. Ke ena motho a blockang dintho tsa gago na motho. Monna wa tloetswe o motelle.
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, ke ena motho a blockang dintho tsa gago na motho. So ba no ntse re Ashley wa mo upset because he doesn't make any connection with you whatsoever. You know, we better uphold the libitso la gae. Reason why ngwana ko gae gore le bitso le la gae le khono go philela gona le bophilo. He's got a connection with livestock or farming. Ke ntho tsa gae ne le ntho tsa gae. Yes. So Maruo, and in this day and age, Leruo is not really livestock. Yes, with other people, since but in us in modern times, it's more of monetary value. It's more of money. Ne? So, but but because you're not upholding, you are shy about libito. I'm not saying stop calling yourself Ashley, but also let people know of the second name and of that. Some of them they're able to address the second name so that you are very more focused in terms of the business. That's where you want to focus on. And also part of the willing air agriculture. It's also what some of the things that you want to do. Ne? I'm picking up a Tabo ke mang?
Asenna.
What?
Tabo.
Tabo.
Yes, Tabo.
Yeah, there's one that I worked with.
Yes, okay. In your current work, or you work close with?
He left due to illness.
Okay, all right, okay. So, let's Tabo, like with whatever attention that they might need. Were you close to him? Why Baba Tloro Masiste? Were you once close to him?
When I started working, then when he came back, he came into my hands.
Okay.
And then until at the time where he left.
Okay, I think that is the issue. Yeah, so just pay attention to that, what is this that with 3 papers that you just signed in the past 2 weeks? What is this agreement?
Sorry, the phone was cutting. I'm just moving a bit.
No problem. What is this agreement that you signed the last 3 weeks? It could be 3 weeks or 3 days. It had 3 papers. And obviously with a fine print. What agreement were you signing?
I don't know. It wasn't necessarily an agreement. It was assignments that I was doing.
Oh, it was assignments. Okay.
Yeah, assignments on Monday.
Oh, okay. So it was 3 papers. So at the end, you put your name and then your ID and you sign.
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like an agreement, so it's an assignment. Okay, so I see that, so that is fine. And also don't stress about that because it's going to do very well. Emmanuel Kimang.
Asenna.
Sorry?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yes.
No,
It doesn't ring a bell. Okay.
Unless if I know by the different name.
Okay, how do you connect to the month of April? April.
I'm not necessarily sure, but yes.
Okay, it's fine. It's gonna come out. The fire. Ke mollo wa eng? Did something se check on tlung? Or hona le mollo o nong o hlopa mo ditorong? Mollo o kwa eng? What is this about fire?
Oh yes. Okay. I went to this church. I was told when I got this gift, so I need to go get into some like apostolic church, Zion, and then I went in there. Then the guy had. Then after going there doing those things, there was light I was experiencing, and behind the light there was an old dark man that I don't know. He never spoke. He just come and watch me.
Okay.
And leave.
All right, okay. There's a difference when somebody's got a gift eating and somebody who's still trying to figure themselves out. And I wanted into anything. I would say that we haven't said that just to who looks sahandle. Just go to an open space and then put snave a candle and just a white candle and talk to them and just to understand who's this and I can also strongly say that it's not really tabeng ya bongomo ya twaso, but it's more of miriana igetla miriana. So just look into that space, because you also have that thing at the plants that you don't know. You're drawn to plants and planting and wanting to know more information about it, ne? Yeah. So just get into that space and then you'll be fine. And then we can turns out things will be fine. Let's leave it at that for now, and then we'll see as time goes on. If you want more details, you will listen to the radio, and I'll give out my number so you can get into deeper things there.
100%.
What's your name again?
My name is Mudiboni.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Pray. What a powerful song.
What a beautiful song.
Right?
I couldn't wait to say it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh, man. I
can see what I guess the gates of heaven are opening.
That's right. Get na mush. Shapaga patla papa. Aksa rola ke ba thaka patla. Oh man, what an anniversary celebration this is. A special broadcast on this, and we asked, she emailed Matutu Sitocha, and she's writing, Matutu, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle T.
Are you good?
She's fine but nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And umutla ha bua mo moyeng ne harase. Yeah, o tla ka thuto.
The burden. The burden.
O tla ka thuto ko roitse ke ne.
And that's where the problem starts, with the name.
Horse and trail. Matutu.
They start with the name.
She's 18 May 78.
I think if she starts not fighting the name, ask Matutu, okay? Just relax. You are very nervous. Very, very nervous, you know. Let's start with the name. I want you to start just to acknowledge that it's your name. You didn't choose to say you are that person, but you were given that name. It's Okobun Kono. And because it comes with a certain burden, then you feel like you pilil in that way, you know? So that's the problem. But don't fight it. Because the more you fight it, the more it gets complicated. It comes with a person who's gifted, who sees, and then who works with kids. We understand what's your responsibilities with that name, and then how you want to carry yourself with that name, because it get told. So the first thing that I will say to get kwa linkote mokgekolo ro kopela libitso ne ro le kopela Basotho
hore
re lo kopela hore le khone re philela lo philele le skatisa burden e re ke burden.
Okay,
ne it makes sense. Basotho
ke ngwa tsaba mosebetsi o
Uncle T. Hey. Yeah, well, okay, not really wow, dituku. Okay, not really wa bana. Bana bantena ke lo le bona ke ba. Yeah, but yeah, I can just say ka bana mara ke sebetsa maybe le batho, let's just say le batho a lot. Yeah, and ibe taba ya hore ke tshwantse ke rwale mathata batho
ke yona sa batleng
o a tsebe hore why o tlo dula o mpone ke ituletse mole minding my business,
And somebody comes and confronts you.
you just decide to
And
come o
start.
tlo mpolella mathata a hao.
Yes. Because you have to carry those burdens for them. Hence, I started saying, you accepting who you are with the name and not brushing it off because you are making it worse.
They see a light in her.
They see a light. They see a comforter. The woman that gave you the name or who works with that name, she was a comforter. There's healers in the world. There's comforters in the world. She well under the comforters. But not that there's much that you will do because your understanding of if somebody matataka as a or someone gifted, but you don't have to look at it that way. It's like whatever that is gonna come out of your mouth it's enough comforting for that person. So
Just
what I'm
trust
trying to
it.
say to you is trust your instincts and trust who you are in the spirit because you are waking. And let's and the more they play around your space. So this universe is trying to tell you something. Yeah, it's fine. Basotho ke bomang?
A bontate wa ka
A
ke
bontate
Basotho.
ba hao ke Basotho ne.
Eh.
Ke kopa re ba latelle gagolo. Ba tlo re sebeletsa mo sedimong. And the issues le bo borakgadi ko a re tswenyana mo tsona because go sa utlwane go fitileng. Just don't mind that thing.
Ai,
There's something to
borakgadi
do.
o sharp.
Go sharp ne.
Ka bontate o sharp.
Yeah, it is something that
sharp.
bontate ba ntate wa hao ke khotlanya ya bontate wa hao le borakgadi. It could be that you don't know anything about it in the past ne. But
Maybe
just
that
say
I have no
idea ne
idea.
ba latelle ba tlo phelela ne. It makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, Patrick. Who's Patrick? Patrick. Who do you refer as Pat or Patrick?
Or Patricia.
I'm messing up.
Oh, sorry.
Babidi.
Wow.
Oh, sa batla ke ya ka lenyalong ga. That's why sa re Patricia.
Babidi. Yeah, just be wary of the Patrick is coming if you can connect now, ne?
Go family.
Yes, go family. What is the issue with Davidton? Who stays in Davidton?
My brother used to stay in Davidton.
In Davidton. Okay, motho wa Davidton. Baret motho wa Davidton. What is the issue? Okay.
He used to stay in
Yeah.
Davidton and then he got into trouble.
Motho wa Davidton. So nna ke tlo mo pick up go
And
o kile
then-
a dula ko teng. So remember the reading is the past, the future and the present. So bare the issue ke motho wa Davidton. E re tlisetsa the brother. What is the issue ka the brother?
Uko haye marano.
Yes.
Yeah, uko haye.
The accusations regarding his name or regarding Tobotsi High. What was he accused of? Why about there's a lot of accusations ka lebitso la hae. O kila a lwana le batho, na lwana le batho ba itseng ba mo accuse ka ntho tse ditseng. That needs to
No, na le issue nyana ya ngwana. 2 weeks back.
Okay. So go
Yeah.
I latelle ne. I lokise e fele and then what's about what needs to be done ne. How are we connected to November? What is the issue the month of November?
November e ke tsebang ke ya lenyalo.
Nelinyalo. You were
Okay,
married in November.
November.
Okay. Ntate wa ngwana wa hao ke mang?
Solomon.
Solomon. Okay.
O teng.
O teng. What is it that ba tlo re ilukise between le ena? Le ngwana?
Relationship. Mara ba right.
But what was the issue? Why do you think the
ke
child
teenager,
is stubborn? Yeah, no.
A ke teenager o
Yes.
tloga tshwere ke bo teenager
Exactly.
and then
So le bona yalo lena in your
a tshwere
face.
itshwase ke bo teenager
Yeah.
but o sharp no.
But
Ba
it's
sharp.
more of sighting ya bontate wa hae. Tabeng ya lebitso. The uncle. No ho etsahalang ka tabeng ya lebitso. Who wanted to name the child after him? Ko bontate wa hae. Did you guys like stop and say batle and say you twisise into?
No, the only people that never batla name never batla mo name ka somebody else was the daughter.
The daughter, not the kopo ola telle ya bo Solomon lebitso la ngwana ne. Yeah. Yo moshimane ne.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, okay. Tandi. Ke mang aus Tandi? Tandi, who's that? How do we connect le bothandi? Thandi
ke wa kgale.
ke mang? Ga gona ntho tsa kgale mo sedimong ke bo mang?
No, but ke ngwana wa ka side la bomme wa ka.
Yes, ke ngwana mang?
Wa cousin wa mme wa ka.
Cousin wa mme wa hao. So
Yeah.
mme wa hao Thandi ho mo shebile wena o mmitsa mang? O landa bo nkgono ba hao.
Ke mmangwana.
Ke mmangwana
Akere ke
hao.
ngwana wa mmangwana wa mme
So
wa
ke
ka.
mmangwana hao.
Eh.
A ba yo dikere.
O ntsa le teng
Do
dula somewhere.
you go there Thandi or mme wa hae?
Me a yona a hlokala.
Yes, ke ra mme wa hae hayo. Akere. So sometimes after go diphupung, let's acknowledge bomme ba bothandi. Ba re ke bomme ba ne ba phela le bomme ba rena. Ba re philetse mo sedimo. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Ba re philetse ke batho ba bomme wa rena. Ke ba dimba ba ba golo mo sedimong. They were cousins with our mom. So just make that connection, ne? And see. The hospital. What is the issue? The hospital.
Alin spetlele.
Or American hospital. What is the issue? Come to hospital.
Ase spetlele ke laboratory.
Oh, that's where you work. Okay. Laboratory. Okay. Are you worried about the work? What is the issue with the work? You feel like you're not doing it right or you're not progressing in terms of work?
I get worried that much. Sharp.
Sharp, ne? Ko pa re level ladies, ladies. Who's that around the working space? Just be careful with somebody with that name or no go tantsa bo laboratory, ne?
Ladies, ke the lady over rakang in another laboratory. In Rexes a chai manati.
Mnate. E tla ba monate bophelong ba hao. Na ke boletse. Ko pa re be careful with ladies. See, if the readings, then there's tension and all that. Yeah.
Can we take a break?
Please. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I need a break as well.
All right. We'll be right back. Oh, man, this is the last reading of this anniversary celebration of this special broadcast. And Matuto is still here. She has questions. Matuto, shoot away.
Okay. The only thing along rim, I'm pay rest. Ki familia like kahiso. Or my brother la tlhokala ka 2003. And then my mom got 2010. My brother 2014 June. My dad 2014 September. So ne ke batla hore like ke tseba gona go connect le bona.
But what I'm
Ba renga rona.
I don't think with what you just said, what I'm picking up, I don't think the issue is you connecting. I think the issue is you are picking up a pattern. 18.
Okay.
In terms of the in terms of the it could be a pattern of four break, a 6 break, which would be after 6 years, after 4 years, things like that, you know. That's something that you need to concentrate on for now before you can be able to connect with them. But you know, in that way, in that pattern. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think you also want closure to understand why these people are doing this thing. And can I say something about the sudden sicknesses? Do they go through sudden sicknesses? Sudden sicknesses with them? Yes. So that is the pattern. I'm worried about the pattern. So I rapid this pattern of sudden sicknesses to go away in the family, and are stopping happily the spirit of death, you know, that comes as a form of a dove that it pick up. You will, if I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm just trying to highlight for you. If you're going through Tulaliso, you will see a white dove. So there's a connection here. Labor or a dove that is connected to your family. So the spirits are using a dove to tell you that something's going to happen, but particularly a white dove. So you we pay attention.
Ke bona fela ke disturbiwa ke koloi.
Ke koloi. Yeah. All
of a sudden
and then as well, ne? With them answering you in terms of you but the issue is that they are not within your vicinity, they are not within your midst. You need to give yourself time. It's a process that I will explain to you off air because it's going to take time. But in just a nutshell, just for you to go and collect the spirits abona, hence why you're saying stagnant. But because of we are not connecting to that city. That's what you need to fix. So I spoke of 3 things: canceling the spirit, being aware how your spirit communicate when death is gonna strike in your family, and also being able to take the spirit and put them go high, which is a process of air. One that I'm picking up is your character. You need to try to become lerata. Lerata in your space. No. Lerato. No. Lerata les kerabatim. They won't know the difference. You know, especially how kwatilo hona, it becomes double. So work on that, ne? Also stop worrying too much about the boy child and being overprotective. You are very overprotective. Let him spread his wings and make his mistakes as a teenager and explore. You become a guide. There's no manual to raise a child. It comes naturally. But some especially with teenagers, ne? Yes, you are like in the but the least you can do is to guide and pray for the boy, not for you to be overprotective, because it makes him to feel like he's weak and all that, ne?
Okay.
And he must break that relationship, but to the paternal side more, and especially the father more, ne?
Okay.
Gertrude. Just an odd name that I'm picking up from your family. Ne? What is this thing about Alex or Alexander?
I've never been.
Who do you know who reside from that place? Did you go and consult or can I cracking eating and something let me ropa kamar? Did somebody say go?
Not that I remember, no.
Emily kima. Emily kima.
Hi. Emily.
It's fine. Don't stress. Just note it down. Within your space. Ne? Blood clot. Something to do with blood clots around your body. Did you go for a blood test? Or check out the functioning of the madi. Something to do with your veins.
I want to go.
You want to go. Why do you want to go? Do you think there's a problem with your blood?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ne? And it through as part of sebabo or eczema.
But clots.
Okay. All right.
All right. Attend.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we'll attend to the rest
of
air.
Wonderful. Thank you, Matut.
Thank you, Uncle T.
Only a pleasure. How do they get hold of you, Debza?
How do they get hold of me?
Listen attentively, class.
Listen attentively, people. Okay, ne?
Time for homework.
Okay, yeah. The number is 079 820 5086 is 079 820 5086. Or the another one it's 067 392 3017 067 392 3017. They can either call the number or send their WhatsApp, and then they will get an auto response telling them what's the next step to do, or somebody will answer and then they will give them the guide on how to get hold of me.
All right.
Yeah.
See you next month, bro.
It's a pleasure.
And a happy first year.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the Kaya 959 listeners. It's been an absolute pleasure being in your space, and great things are coming. I see those SMSs, those Facebook, those Instagram guys. I cannot respond to all of them, but I do appreciate the love. Thank you so much. I'm praying for you. You also pray for me. Let's live for each other.